How do you people eat like this?
Like I'm gonna have to go home and have a shower now because of your
Fam, I
meal.
said, how do you people eat like this?
Will come out the pores. Smelled pepper. The pepper comes out the pores.
Yeah, man. Like the thing could be spicy, but just not overly in it.
It ruins flavor. Like I like food.
You're taking the piss out of it now.
I
thought you said you were a lemon and herb kind of guy.
I used to be a lemon and herb kind of guy, but I graduated to medium.
Oh, that's good. I'm still mango and lime.
Huh?
What, you 12?
Hey, let's run some tunes,
Are you
man.
12?
let's run some tunes. What's going on here? Mango and lime. We'll speak a bit about this after.
No, that's not okay.
I don't know what's going on here. So you can introduce your song. This is Crushing.
Oh yeah, this is Crushing.
Off the cuff worldwide, baby.
Ain't no lie, I'm so drawn by the way that you move. Please don't mind me, I'm just crushing on you. Been feeling for you, controller with the things that I do. I ain't thinking, I'm just crushing on you. My mind's in overdrive, been over it 1,000 times. I'll make you my 9 to 5. I'll even work overtime just to have you right by my side. Please excuse me if I'm being too forward. I'm being too forward. Ain't no lie, I'm so drawn by the way that you move. Please don't mind me, I'm just crushing on you.
Yeah. Great vibes, that one.
It gives me proper old school vibes.
90s, yeah.
90s vibes.
Cleopatra coming at
Come
you.
on.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I really like that still.
I love that song.
Is that so that's your go-to if you want to say I listen I do
Featuring
music.
Lauren Marshall, it says.
Yeah, Lauren Marshall, she's sick as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I just knew I wanted a song that had like a G-Funk vibe. I wanted a song that, because I used to bang GTA back in the day.
Yeah.
And I really wanted a song that, I can't remember the station, it's like Fresh 97 point something or Fresh 96. There was a, did you ever?
On San Andreas.
No, and Vice City.
Vice City.
Yeah, Vice City. So I was just like, I want a song that I can imagine being on that radio station and driving around and picking up prostitutes. And killing them for their money.
GTA was a vibe.
A vibe. So that was even like the artwork is obviously it's on my EP as well, but the original artwork was actually a remake of the GTA cover.
Okay.
Yeah, I love that song, and the vibe is just it.
It's funny because I'm looking at it and it's like it's almost the year anniversary of the release of the EP.
Yeah, it's coming up.
You know, 12th of March it says. Like,
Almost
how has it been?
Transition.
Transition EP.
Yeah.
Like, how has the reception been? Like, almost a year on.
Yeah, the reception's been good. I feel like it's definitely a stepping stone. So I feel like there's way more people that are still yet to hear it that haven't heard it.
Yeah.
The reach, there's way more reach. It needs to reach so many more people. But, you know, I did it in lockdown. You know, I knew it was going to kind of be like a lockdown EP, which some people were like, oh, you sure you want to do that? You don't want to wait. But music's music, innit? And I feel like years down the line, more people will hear it, especially when I do more releases. People will go back to that because I do believe in making like quality content. So it's not just, it's lifelong music.
Yeah.
I feel like it in a few years' time, it will still bang the same way it bangs today. So
yeah, absolutely. And like, as an up-and-coming R&B country artist in this country, how do you feel about the state of it at the minute? Like, because there's a lot of talk about there's not much of a presence, when in actual fact, I think we have a very thriving young R&B scene at the moment.
Yeah.
You know?
I feel like people, their interest isn't, like they'll say, oh, they don't see people in the forefront or R&B artists in the forefront, but I feel a lot of people just aren't interested. They're interested in what is put in front of them. Do you know what I mean? What's popping and what's put in front of them. The people who have a genuine interest in R&B and R&B music will know who the upcoming artists are. Like they'll just know because they have an interest in it. Unfortunately, it's just not as mainstream as other genres.
Yeah.
And that's just what it is. And unfortunately, in the UK, not everyone, but a lot of people are follow, so they can hear your music, I don't know, last week, not be interested, but co-signed by someone who's popping next week, and all of a sudden they're interested, and that's just because they're interested because others are. It's not a bad thing. It's just I see that more in the UK.
Yeah, and I mean, like, I look at it like, you know, we have our favorites at the minute. Like, you know, one of our great exports at the moment, Tiana Major 9, she's on tour with Jasmine Sullivan at the moment.
Yeah,
she's amazing, and you know, she's had to kind of like work the grind, and you know, it wasn't until the collaboration with Earth Gang, you know, people really started to pay attention, and she's getting a lot of her fan base and attention from over there. Like, you know, they're really embracing her in a way where, like, you know, some may see that she's not really getting that, but then
over
when
here.
you start thinking about, like, you know, the other artists, like the Bellas, at the moment, like, you know, you do Colours, that's sort of like a validation. You know, you had Mahalia do it. Her thing was like huge at the time. It like literally launched her career to where she is now. And obviously now we've got Ella May. She just dropped her single recently, About to Go Again. Mustard embraced, America embraced her. It's kind of difficult, like, at the minute, because I know that there is the want to go over to the States because you feel like the sound is more digestible there, but then
you want to make it where you're from.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? You want to.
I just want you lot to make it, man.
Yeah,
like Sam Henshaw.
Yeah,
He's
on the way.
Sam's on tour.
He is on the way.
He's got Quaker Santi supporting him.
Nice.
I think there's still tickets available as well. So if you're listening to this podcast out now, you might be able to get down to a show tonight.
Yeah,
Awesome.
If you're listening nice and early.
Yeah,
like, he's someone that had to kind of go over there, and I've always said as well, like, I don't know if you've ever really had a presence like that over here anyway. We're trying to replicate something that's never truly been here.
Yeah,
and
but now it's great, bro. Like, there's a lot of great music coming out of it.
No, there definitely is. But in regards to that specific R&B conversation, that our Black British music hasn't necessarily been there. We've had soul at certain points, but like a proper thriving scene, I don't think we've ever truly had that. We've had vocalists on like garage and stuff. Like, I don't think we really truly had an R&B scene. That's why people struggle so much. And also loads of context. You got the rappers doing their own melodies and songs as well. Those things definitely hurt. Style wise as well, because much as like we're in different spaces, the R&B I grew up on, I didn't think I'd be in 2022. Thought I'd be listening to people, and I know it's not a bad thing, like a Brent Fires, or like just stylistically a little bit different, or like when Trap Soul came out with Bryson Tiller. Just certain things like that blurred lines between rap and R&B type of thing. So
yeah, Scribs Riley, you know, Wish Me Luck, that whole album, it was that. It was, you know, there was
and when you get it right, he got it amazingly right. So
amazing, like, you know, you got people like Jack James.
Yeah,
like, you listen to a lot of his stuff, amazing. Like, you've got, you know, Jazz Caris, Callie Clare, Tamara, like all of these people, Jamila Barry, like, they're really doing great things, but it's just it's not tapped in a way that you would like. Just
check our charts, and we have dominant sounds over here at the minute, and rap, hip hop, grime, whatever you want to call it. You saw what Dave happened when he got the mashed up award. Like, it's Drew at the minute, innit? Like,
yeah, there's that conversation right now that everyone's
we have a dominant sound. That's our dominant sound currently. That's our thing we're pushing the most. Our export is drill, from the artists in regards to what they're charting with, to the producers, what's being pushed into like America and helping to like rebirth the New York drill scene with regards to production. So that's our biggest export currently.
Yeah, it's like, I don't like it per se, but I guess it is what it is.
I'm speaking to trends, innit? So it's like,
yeah,
that's our wave currently. There will be a cycle where this will end.
But I'm trying to get out of that thinking, like, of, oh, this is the trend, so we must all just focus on.
No, I'm not saying. I'm just saying.
But it's what's pushed though.
Yeah, I'm saying that's what's being pushed.
But this is what it is. But it comes from that mindset, innit?
Yeah.
Like, it's all based in that way. You know, like, there's not like a thought of having different types of artists making different types of music being pushed in that way. Obviously, they've got to focus on what's selling, but it all comes down to how things are marketed as well. That's or like true. Taking a chance on certain sounds, because you don't know what it's going to do. But then on the other side of the spectrum, people like the people that are complaining about it aren't buying the music.
Exactly. Aren't even sharing it, let alone
Not even
buy.
sharing it. Yeah.
And the people you're speaking to, at the end of the day, numbers just matter. Because the only reason why they embrace you is not because they fucking love. We spoke about this. There was time where the conversation was, this music is never going to chart. It's too violent. It's too aggressive. And what happened? Obviously, streets always dictate the call, innit? When those numbers come in, bro, they have to pay attention, innit? They can't ignore it. And they jump on the wave, and you have these artists doing their thing, innit? So,
yeah, but that's why I always try to speak life into a lot of these artists, like, because regardless of the fact that you may complain about it, I still gotta show my support in some way.
But it's also not, I don't think it's necessarily just from a pragmatic just support. It's actually music you enjoy. It's a natural thing. It's just naturally music you enjoy.
But people enjoy. A lot of people enjoy music.
Yeah.
But it doesn't mean that they're gonna try and go on the iTunes store and buy the song.
Yeah.
They'll stream it and they'll be like, oh yeah, it's part of my subscription, but you know, the artist is getting peanuts for it. You know, they don't think about buying a single that they like on Bandcamp.
Yeah.
But support comes in many different ways.
It does come in different ways.
Yeah.
Like even a share is something like, there's a lot of closet like
There's so many
listeners
things.
of you know, the music that ain't really being pushed.
Mm-hmm. Just there's little things that people don't realize, and I think as well, when people see you just doing your thing, they don't feel like the little things that matter to me. So if I drop like a YouTube video or something, like a comment, do you know what I mean? For me, that's like, oh, you've left, do you know what I mean? You've left a comment. But to somebody who's doing that or looking at my video, they don't feel like they need to leave a comment, or they should leave a comment because they just want to watch it and duck
And
out.
if they don't leave comments in general,
They don't leave comments, exactly, and that's not something that they do. But for me, that's something that means just as much as you sharing it. There's just so many different things that you can do to kind of, even if it's not your bag in terms of what you listen to, that's cool. Like, my music's not for everyone. That other person's music is not for everyone. But there's just other things that you can do.
Yeah, it's still in the infancy of like this new era or new generation. Like in years to come, there's going to be a lot of us that are moguls, and hopefully they're going to be able to spearhead certain things and switch it to a different direction.
Yeah.
You know,
when you're ready to get your mogul hat on.
Come on.
Nah, not necessarily, but you know, it's
stop
something
being
that I would
cold.
like to see anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, I just wanted to ask because we've had Amia Brave on the show.
Yeah, she's dope.
You know, she's releasing music and, you know, still trying to navigate. There's a lot of
We're catching people early as well, though. Like, it's still early doors, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, and
but it's just like at a high level.
Yeah.
That we still need to acknowledge that these artists are making music at a high level, but it's just there's just not much visibility on it.
And that's what this podcast is for. Moments like this are for.
Yeah.
You know, so it's good. Is there anything else you want to play and leave with the people? I know you had something out recently as well, which is trying to push.
Yeah, I'll definitely say Fallen. Fallen is the newest single, bad boy tune. It's a bit different. It's different from Crushing, but it's got like that Afrobeat kind of vibe to it, but with me still remaining like R&B.
Okay.
Yeah, so I do love Fallen.
All right, Fallen.
All right, let's hear this, fans.
Off the cuff worldwide, baby.
Haunted music.
Baby, won't you rescue me? Or tell me if I'm blinded by these signals that you're sending me. I can be this one, or I can be that. I ain't tryna run a game, only spitting facts. I could be a good girl, I could be bad. I could be the best you never had. I'm feeling you, are you feeling me? I get the feeling that you're into me. Said I'm feeling you, know you're feeling me. I get the feeling that we're meant to be.
Falling in that, yeah.
He was crushing, now you're falling.
I know, man. I'm just a soppy babe.
Yeah.
I'm just a soppy
Warm, innit?
babe. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm warm.
don't take
I ain't
much.
cold. I ain't cold. I'm warm. Don't take much. Did you say don't take much? Wait, did you hear what he said?
You gotta be sharp. If you want to thrive in this arena.
Who said
The
that?
jabs.
Who said that?
You.
Oh, swear down.
You're defending jabs like a mere Khan.
Like,
Getting
if you're
fisted
into
up.
me, then hey, I'm into you, babe.
Oh yeah. This is what I mean, you guys, I don't know what to do when we shoot our shot. You didn't do me.
No, I like the vulnerability. She's like, I like you, like me back. That's what basically is. I like you, like me back.
Yeah,
innit?
basically, no choice.
Have you ever like received a string of DMs and you were like, "Rise, this is what I attract."
Yeah, I tracked like on like Instagram the West.
Is this what I attract?
Message requests are bottom barrel.
Serious.
Yeah, bottom barrel.
Is anybody I recognise? Let me see.
No. No one that you recognize.
What, any uncles in there?
There's better. Obviously, it's gonna be uncles. It's gonna be the
No,
foreign.
but why are you
people.
doing our uncles like that? Let them thrive as well.
No,
bro.
I don't. Listen, the first time I ever encountered an uncle was when I was getting on the train for school, and the man in the middle, the conductor bit, he said, "Come here."
No, you ruined it.
Yeah, you ruined it. You know. How did you have
made
to
it
say
traumatic.
that? Yeah, he made it
What?
mad.
Because I said school.
Yeah.
Yeah, you made it mad.
He saw you in uniform and you know uncles are sick. They're sick.
Do you know what? I didn't even think of that. You know.
Yeah.
I didn't even think of that. But yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to take it in that direction.
No, it's your story. It's just that.
Yeah, no.
Because we're trying to find the funnies. I can't find the funnies. You know.
No, okay.
I have to be responsible out of that. That's
But
disgusting.
uncles are just, they're always going to be uncles, innit? They're
Yeah.
always looking for the next young thing.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
not school though.
Yeah, come on, uncle, chill out.
Yeah,
man.
uncle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
chill, uncle.
It's
man.
better them
Fuck.
though that do that.
No, it's just it's a pandemic out there for real. So
Even before the pandemic.
very, very true. So what else is in the DMs? We've got uncles. Have you got any producer?
F-boys.
I know. Let's link and do music and that. But
That was
Let's
back in
link.
the day. That was back in the day. I used to
I love
get
your
that.
vibe.
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
do-
let's
like,
connect.
There was one guy that was like, yeah, I want to make music. It was fine. We're talking about the music for about a week and a half before this session. The day before the session, or the evening before the session, she's like, can't lie, I'm onto you.
Ah?
I was like,
Nah, sorry, I'm not.
I can't go to the
all
session
of a
now
sudden,
because
I can't come.
how am I gonna go to the session now when I know that's the vibe you're on?
Yeah, you get there, bare weed and Hennessy.
Yeah, and then I'm just like,
Weed and Hennessy.
what is going on?
Hey, mood lights and it's mad smoking
Bruv.
that in there.
Move like Daniel
that
and
would have
Insecure.
been mad.
Steady.
Having pocket knife in the bag and that.
That's what it is.
It
Like,
just doesn't make it a comfortable environment.
Unnecessary.
do you is that something you have to factor in regards to how you move in the industry and like linking with people where like thinking, okay, cool, should I go to this session on my own? Notify
Yeah.
people I'm going here. Come with people.
Should I not wear makeup? Should I make sure I wear a garbage bag? Like, you got to think like how you're looking. Do you know what I mean? Because you don't want to come. Like sometimes, how have I got to think? All right, let me not wear X, Y, Z because I'm gonna lead him on unintentionally. Do you know what I mean?
Is that something that you felt from the beginning of your music career, or?
No, but just in certain situations, like when I had that situation, obviously, and then when you go to certain situations alone, and just the way the conversation goes, it's just it just doesn't feel right.
Like an uncomfortability.
Yeah, it's uncomfortable,
Yeah.
but at the same time, you're thinking, okay, I'm uncomfortable. However, I want to pass out on this opportunity.
You saying this beat's banging. I need
yeah,
it.
I need it.
No,
I
'cause
need this
that's
shit.
a serious dilemma,
And that's
innit?
crazy.
Because
Yeah.
you're balancing your career and potentially your actual well-being, but you're
Yeah.
not sure in it. Do you know what I mean? That's why I was curious as whether something happened that made you feel that way, or you kind of like entered music with that in mind already. Because I think it is a mindset that women should enter this industry with.
Unfortunately.
You see what I'm saying?
I was extremely naive. So I used to make a lot of music because I live by myself, but before, like a few years ago, I was living elsewhere, and I used to want to just have people come around for sessions, make music, boy or girl, whatever.
Yeah.
And I had certain situations where, I'd invite men over to just literally to make music. That wasn't the intention. If I had another intention, it would be stated before.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But the intention was to make music, and it always kind of got to a place where they felt comfortable enough to try and take it further.
Yeah.
And that even stopped me from even doing sessions.
Because they're in your space, essentially.
Yeah, they're in your space, and I didn't even want to do sessions anymore or bring people to my house, which should be like I'm not going to let every Tom, Dick and Harry come into my house, obviously, on my flat, but you want to feel like you can just have people round, you're chilling, making music.
You want to create a vibe.
Create a
innit?
vibe without actually having to go to the studio. Do you know what I mean? Make it from your house. But I had to stop doing that because you're a bit naive. You forget what intentions other people have. You have your intentions, but you don't know somebody else's, because the fact that I'm inviting you over, inviting these men over, some of them just saw that as a invitation, and I didn't even realize how much they saw that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so I just naturally, like, my cousin used to always be like, "Right, you're going to a session on your own. Take a knife. Like, are you alright?" Like, and I'd be like, "Why would I need to take a knife?" And then I understand why now, because you never know what situation you're going to be in.
I'm looking at your bag different right now. Just saying.
Sorry, this one. Yeah. I've got spray. I even wanted pepper spray, but it's illegal.
I mean, there's many things that are illegal.
It's true.
I'm not going to encourage bad behavior. I'm just going to say safety first, isn't it?
Yeah.
All times, isn't it? So.
But now it's not that. No,
you going to
I
sessions
would
with
say
people?
it's not even just that. I feel like
You understand better.
I understand better. The way I come across, I think is a little bit more stern than before. Yeah.
You're not as naive as before, innit?
I'm not as naive, and I'm very much like, okay, down to business. I can put my foot down. Maybe before I was scared because I didn't want to upset anyone, or but now it's like, do you know what?
And you're trying to build relationships.
I was trying to build relationship, but at this now it's like, I don't want a relationship. I don't want to have a relationship or be connected with you if that's what you're on. Because if you're doing that to me, like, there's so many, like, even my brethren, brethren's been in a situation where, they've been given opportunities, and because they didn't give the guy what they wanted, they refused to give them the footage, or refused to give them certain things. We have to run down to the building to try and get them to give us the footage because she hasn't given you what you wanted now. So now all of a sudden you don't want to give it to her. It's mad.
There's mad power plays that do happen.
Mad.
Because you got dons that never had options, but now they've got the power in essence. They're using it and abusing it.
Yeah.
So they're like, okay, cool. You want this something? Give me something. And that's it's shit to hear, but it's not surprising.
No.
Because we've had like moments in like the news, entertainment, pop culture where we've had to break down events that have happened and spoken about it. So it's on one hand not nice, but like it's real to hear for someone that's actually in it, that these are unfortunate things we've gone through. Yeah. Because these things do happen, innit?
They do, man. It's jarring, but at the same time, it is what it is. Like, you just gotta move on. I can't lie. When I was in the situation where I had men on my team, it was a lot smoother. I didn't really have to encounter a lot of rubbish. I'm going in there with men. Do you know what I mean? So they know from the get-go. When you're a woman and you're going in there by yourself, I've had situations like, just keep it short and sweet, but going in for a rehearsal or like a sound check, and they're treating you a little bit different, and then you kind of confront them about it, and they just treat you like you're no one or you're nothing. But then the people or the women that have a guy there, a big guy with them, they're treating them with respect, or they're like, okay, yeah, they can go and do their I'm like, are you alright? Yeah. Like, damn, like, I don't know. And because I do this whole smile, I don't want to upset anyone. You gotta think, nah, am I a prick? I'm not a prick. But at the same time, you don't want to ruin relationships with people.
It's a hard balancing act, isn't it? Because, like, and in an industry you're in, whether you like it or not, relationships are a big part of it.
Massive.
Because people, Chinese whispers, you don't want your name to be bad and that, and it's shit that you're considering that when someone ain't dealing with you right. But that is just the reality of what's going on out there. So, do you have management at the moment? Have you got people?
No, it's just me. Yeah. I feel like I'm very much open to management, because I feel like there's only so much that I can do by myself. If I'm being completely honest, and that's just the truth. Yeah. But it has to be people with the right intentions, obviously, and work ethic. I don't know what it is, but I feel like a lot of people see the glitz and glam on the gram, and they actually forget the amount of work that actually goes into, putting yourself out there, doing content, like working. Like,
I see that video on your gram, you rubbing the video model's shoulders and that. I see you enjoying in that.
Mad. I know. That was just,
How many takes?
Bare takes, man. Yeah. I'm even a goofball.
You were nervous in that?
I've got bare videos where I'm like I'm goofing. Like, I can't do all of that sexy stuff.
Do you know what? That there's a certain section of women that are like, that whole being sexy for your man thing is like, I'm bare goofy or clumsy.
No. I can do that.
She's on set with lights, cameras.
I'm on set with people watching me and
role
doing all
playing
that
it.
stuff.
Just close your eyes and
I did it in the end. I was all stroking up his back and that. Yeah, that's what I did. But in the moment, you get kind of nervous a little bit because everyone's watching you.
I'm even looking at it now. Wow.
Madness. I can't. You're about to show it. You're about to show it.
This
innit?
is my people. I love playing for like this. Because I was looking at her like, I know it took her a minute.
Do you know what? Do you have to like build a rapport with these dons, or like do you have to just meet them?
Listen, we paid for the studio. He came
On
and he
set,
had to
like,
yeah, on set.
I know you don't know each other, but
Hi. Yeah.
Hi, Assassin's Arch.
action.
Back of your top. Let's
Literally.
go.
Yeah.
Literally. That's literally what we had to do. I didn't mind. That's fun.
So you're still enjoying it, yeah?
I love it.
That's
Yeah,
good,
I love it. Obviously, there's stresses that come with
Yeah.
it, and I think I work more than I did before in order to be able to just manage everything. So it works a lot, but that's like as you get older, you're working more.
You got to fund everything at the start yourself.
Yeah, we're talking. I've worked 7 days for the last 2 years.
What?
Yeah,
No one has seen you.
do you get it? I'm going out, and I got I got to go work in 2 hours. Okay, cool. Let me just catch a little sleep. Okay, I can't drink Ray tonight. I got to be up in 3 hours. Do you know what I mean? It's the hustle. I'm not even saying it to be. Loads
That's
of
the
people
least
do
of your
that.
worries.
Loads of people do that though.
The hustle?
Bro, that's the least of the worries. Like, oh, I can't drink Ray tonight because I got work in the morning.
Yeah.
I can't drink Ray because it fucks me up.
I love Ray. If I'm drinking Ray,
Man, if you're working 7 days a week, you might need to drink Ray, bro.
Bro, do you know what? Me and Ray have had a good 10-year stretch.
And it's
But
over.
now my old body is like, I can't accept
Can't
you
do
anymore.
it.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I have to walk away.
yeah.
I was feeling a little bit on Sunday morning when I woke up. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, you gave me
Yeah.
some Ray, man. I didn't appreciate that.
Damn. You guys got to invite me when you go out next.
Yeah, man.
I want to come.
Yeah, for sure.
You and Chris already. You built the connection.
Where you
so-
based?
Croydon.
Ah, South London, babe.
Yeah.
Get your passport out.
Yeah. But I grew up in West.
Okay.
Yeah, I grew up well.
Oh.
Well, I went Feltham.
Outskirts.
Can we say?
Feltham a little bit.
Okay, you grew up in Feltham.
Yeah.
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 I went to school.
That's all the
In
Brentford
Isleworth.
babes talk about. Yeah, West.
Oh yeah, Brentford. Wait, what school did you go to?
I didn't go to any school in
Oh.
West.
Oh, okay. I thought you was about to say you didn't go to any school at all. I was thinking, who's he hiding from?
Mad centre.
Whose fucking side are you on over there in the corner?
Chrissy's on my
You just here
side.
for chaos, you know.
She don't care about us.
Hey,
She
she's
don't
not,
care-
it's not,
She don't hate.
she's not involved in any trending
Bro,
topic. That's
she-
no conversation.
she
But if
hates
there's
black
time to
men.
have a jab,
I love it.
bro, she's handing
I
out
love
jabs
it.
like NHS. It's
I love it. I love it.
Yeah, we're not clapping for her though.
Yeah, we ain't come for you, man.
Thanks, babes. Thank you so
What?
much.
Back your girl, man. Back
All
her,
of a
man.
sudden,
Loud.
she hates black men. We've said it.
No, I don't. I love black men.
Chrissy don't like black men.
Oh, you
I
don't,
don't.
like black men?
I love black men
Yeah.
because
She
it's
likes Tommy
nonsense.
from Power.
Yeah, and that's
she
it.
She likes Jack Harlow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I've
she
never
struggled
said
to
that.
find a black man
I've
that
just
she
added-
I've
likes.
never said
I've
that.
just added that.
Well, they're
that.
good. They're good choices.
But if we were to like say, oh yeah, name the top 5 of black men.
Oh, okay. So Emil Amin.
Go off.
Yes.
Go off.
Yes.
Oh, Emil Amin. I like that guy that's in Greenleaf. I don't know his name.
Oh, you know his face.
Jason.
Okay, keep going.
In Greenleaf. I like a bit of mean mugging. I like 50 for a little bit, 50 Cent.
Okay, cool.
He was, upside down in the
Yeah,
Super Bowl the
yeah.
other day.
Oh yeah, and
a
he
bit
just
heavier.
I liked his I don't know, that's what I can think about at the moment.
The ladies are they're loving Damson Idris. Snowfall's going to be out
Next
now.
week. Yeah, now.
Snowfall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
I love Snowfall.
There we go.
Yeah.
I pick a
nah.
Daniel Kaluuya over
Oh.
Damson
Over
Idris
Damson Idris.
every
Do you know
day.
what, each to their own?
Every day.
Nah. Don't do that.
Nah. Do I like that? Because that's
Nah.
like, yeah, cool off.
Imagine the
didn't
babe
say
saying
that.
that about you.
Yeah,
though.
just, yeah, it's fine.
Imagine the
Yeah.
babe saying that about
You
you.
share your own.
What?
Yeah, you said that. You know when the babe bags a Don, yeah, that like she knows that the group chat won't approve of. Oh yeah, he's got other pictures.
Oh my gosh, when my friend, when she doesn't send me just a screenshot straight away, when she's like,
Yeah,
oh, I'm
she's
just
like, oh,
swiping
yeah.
through to look,
Ah.
I said, you're not happy.
He ain't got a picture of himself as his profile picture.
I don't have to like
he
it.
don't really take pics like that.
Yeah.
He's not really on social.
He's not on set. He is.
And you start thinking as a man, it's like, what? Is this how all my old things used to hide me in that? It was all taking like 3 years for you to be related to meet all her brethren and that.
Literally.
But she needs to be sure she loves you before she introduces you to the friends.
We're
And that.
not good
hear
people,
it.
bro.
That's
But we
hilarious.
shouldn't really have like. I know that a lot of women they have opinions. Like if someone ever asks me, oh, okay, like who you seeing, and I show them, and they have an opinion. I don't see why, because you're not.
you're not with him.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never understood why people are like, oh, he's not my type. I was like, sis, I didn't ask if he was your type. Like,
Yeah, you don't want it to be their type.
Yeah, I don't want it to be your type.
If anything, find everyone ugly.
Yeah, one of them.
Yeah, women like their men unfriendly. They say, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, but unfriendly looking, like not okay.
Hey,
So
what?
like
What, bare scars and that?
no.
She
You
said
know
she
what?
felt
One
Mad
day,
war
one
stories.
day I saw a guy that had one eye, and I was very attracted.
What fit you up?
Given that vibe,
1738.
it was
Yeah.
very cute. It was very cute. Given cute.
because you like the story behind like what happened to your eye.
Yeah, I love it.
You like
I love
badness,
it.
but she loves it.
But now I don't go. Now I want a tech guy. I want
No, stay there, man. No,
I wanna
no,
take
no.
that.
This
Because
is what you always do. After you've been in the trenches, yeah, you want to come over here. Man's got a good health plan.
What you say, bro?
Hey, before the
Yeah,
record,
what'd you do?
This nigga works in IT.
Listen, I like IT, and I work in the.
Oh, now
I
you like
work in
IT.
I work in IT.
Okay.
So I see the men that come through there. I say, oh, okay, this is what I've been missing.
Okay, no scars.
No scars.
Wings are not on the tie.
Both eyes.
Both eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
Do you say both
What,
eyes?
normal things then, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like tech. I want tech guy
Okay.
because I feel like the bad boys that I've been going for, they're just
They're not been
doesn't
serving you
work.
well.
Yeah, but I just don't like a neek man. Who wants a neeky guy? Like, but at the same time, but
Alright, the truth's coming out. I love all of this. Be your authentic,
This
honest
is what we've
self.
been screaming for
For decades.
years.
no,
For
but I mean,
eons.
like, okay, no, I'm not even talking about just you guys just being good men. I'm just talking about like goofy. Like, I don't want goofy.
Remember
I
what
want,
we were saying when
I want a guy
I
that
said
can
like
be the
you're only
man,
as
you
faithful
know?
as your options,
Yeah.
and then you
So these niggas can't get no hoes.
what does that mean?
No, we had a conversation about
women will brag
certain
about-
people being like, oh my guy, like let's say you bragging on your guy and that, and there might be a school of thought that like, yeah, he's not gonna cheat because he can't cheat. If he could cheat, he would. He ain't got any options, is it? That's the
Oh,
conversation
that's
we're having.
so
So
sad.
yeah, no, it's sad but funny though, isn't it? So
I don't know.
Tiana
I
Taylor,
don't want people
Tiana
to
Taylor
misconstrue
came out of the
it,
gate, yeah, and you know you're kind of echoing what she was saying. She was like, who wants a guy that like no one
doesn't-
wants?
Yeah. Because you don't want your girls to be attracted to him, obviously.
Obviously.
But like, do you know what it is? We all like validation. Innit? If other people find him attractive, it's good for the ego, isn't it?
Empty restaurant scenario.
Say that again, sorry?
Empty restaurant scenario. If you walk past a restaurant and there's nobody in there, you're just gonna be like, "Ew, this is
They
dead."
got a 1-star rating.
Of course,
I
you
would go in
Do
because
you know what? I
wanna
went to one,
see.
yeah, and it was actually great.
1 star.
No, an empty restaurant.
I went into that, yeah, it was an empty restaurant.
You
It
don't.
was
Sorry,
like,
guys.
Is
This
You
that
lot just,
Portuguese?
you lot just
Yeah.
shout all over what
Yeah.
Chrissy's trying to say.
yeah.
forget
She's
it.
not going
Sorry.
to say anything for another 10
I
minutes.
did- bro, it was amazing. I need to go back actually.
So you're saying people want what everyone wants.
Yes.
I understand that though.
No,
Bye.
the theory of that.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. I don't-
Nobody wants you. Nobody.
But like, you know how like people just get mad. What's the word? Territorial over people. Like,
Okay.
so like, you know, when you get into a relationship, yeah, and all of a sudden your girlfriend's looking at your female friends as like they're ops. You haven't even met them yet, bro. Relax your
But
shoulders.
why
B.
is she your girlfriend and she hasn't met your
Hello.
friends?
No, but like I'm talking about when they're first meeting them.
Oh, okay. Initially.
You got to meet at some point.
yeah, yeah.
What point am I talking
There's
about?
going to be a point where you haven't met them, innit?
What point am I talking about, bro?
I'm sorry. I got it wrong. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I will. So you see, like in her
No, but
example
man, them move
earlier-
like that as well.
No, see her example earlier, your experiences define you, innit? So if you had that experience then, if she meets a new guy now and he again has a close bestie, a girl that's around, because what happened to her before, her antennas are going to be up.
Yep.
You're justified to feel that way, innit?
Yeah. No, but like,
And also, if you ever been the female bestie and you know what you was doing, and then
Wait.
you have a guy and your guy's got a best friend as a girl, come on, man.
no,
You know
but
what's
it's not,
going on
that's not
outside.
always the scenario, bro.
Rock
Your
with me
face
here.
is saying.
Hey, pod with me, bro. What the fuck is going on today, man? Listen to the fucking directions I'm giving you.
I hear you. Happy birthday,
I'm trying to
Fols.
pod, bro.
I'm
trying to take us to the
nah,
next
pod
level.
away, bro. I hear it.
Hey, what's going on here?
I was just trying to say that, you know, sometimes, you know, nothing happens.
Yeah, man, basically sometimes cool off, innit?
Cool off.
Yeah.
But sometimes people like just their reactions are based off scenarios that they've never been in, but they've just heard about.
But this is the thing, though. Yeah, this is the thing. I'm your friend. I'm your friend. Yeah. Say this is a situation. I'm your close friend. If I was to put it on you, yeah, you guys aren't saying no unless you got a woman.
No,
chill.
You're not.
No.
You're not.
Chill.
Don't do chill because
Like,
you're not.
the thing is
Don't
that
do
like,
chill.
Man, I was
bro,
weak.
what is the
You're
source?
not.
This source is mad. Like,
Yeah, I'm
obviously,
not.
believe in yourself, innit? Believe in your
100.
barber and
No,
that.
100.
Man, believe in your barber.
I said believe. You don't see that I laid this myself.
Yes.
What's his
For the Peruvian
what
joints.
Water
What
wave.
wave is it? Water wave.
Water wave. Yeah, water wave.
Shout
Yeah,
out
it's
to you and
glistening
she likes the
still.
water wave as well.
Yeah, now the water wave
I
is
do
a
hear
thing.
where you're coming from because I said it before. Like I put a figure on. I said like 7 out of 10. I could
I don't
be a
even
little
have
bit
to
high.
look good.
No, let's chill out.
I don't.
Let's be cooling off.
Shake
Let's stay
ass.
cold.
Niggas
You're getting a
really
bit
to
too-
tell the
a bit-
truth.
you're getting a
They'll
bit
start
too-
coughing blood.
Yeah, like it's not the case that I've all every done on that. Like I'm also
7
your
out of
brethren.
10, yes.
Yeah, 7 out of 10. But I'm also your brethren. Like, don't move to me. Are you sick, bro?
All right, bougie.
It's not bougie. It's do you know what it is? I'm your friend.
Yeah,
Like, man, generally like values my
that's when
friendship.
that's when
like,
you got families on them on the spot.
Yeah.
Oh, so what you guys? So if she's putting it on you, you're gonna be like, we're friends. How? Why would you disrespect my body like that? Why would you? No, you're not doing
Nah,
that.
she's sending for the man them.
You're not
Oh
doing
my
You know what,
days.
hey, I
Fight
might
back,
have to bring
Fols.
back the RNA award,
Bro.
You might have the
Fight
RNA
back,
award
Fols.
this week, innit?
Fight back.
I'm telling you, like there's a problem where you can't, and that's what's gonna mess you up because you're gonna go there, move to your brethren, and he's gonna
Alright,
throw
so-
you out the
so-
house like they
alright.
threw out Jazzy Jeff.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dope.
So right now, yeah, let's say 4 dons that you know.
now you're on the ropes, isn't it?
Damn.
The
Yeah.
first 4 dons that come to mind, yeah, if you were to stick it on them, would they have it?
Half.
Why are you changing the numbers
What
now?
are you doing, bro?
Do you know what 50% is? You failed, bro.
I didn't fail.
You're not gonna. You're
No,
not getting
because
a,
this,
Nah,
this is the thing.
stand on
This
your
is-
point,
okay,
babes.
The first person that came into my head was Lou. That's not happening.
You ain't gonna
Who's
put no.
Lou?
I mean, that's my nigga still.
He's one of my closest friends. Like, I just couldn't-
and he wouldn't.
he wouldn't.
Exactly.
Yeah, he wouldn't.
He's an upstanding member of the community. Shout out to my
Yeah,
guy,
but then
man.
if I think of other male friends,
But have you always generally been like, you also got add in, has it always been purely platonic? Has there been points where maybe, because some of you, what happens, Donnie's try to move to you and you friend zone them and they're just waiting. If you actually only
That's
always
true.
been friends, don't add in the guys that have been attracted to you before and try and add your numbers and like, you know, like you're boosting your numbers vibe. You know, like they rigged the election. Don't do it. Don't do that.
Yeah,
Don't
but
try and
there's-
rig the election.
Yeah, but there's also scenarios where like dons have made it to, they've got to the friend zone, yeah, and they're at a place of no return, and it's just genuinely platonic
Yeah.
to the point where it's like, rah, I'm sick of like even entertaining the thought at the beginning.
No, but actually brethren. And also you need, I think it's good on both of you, you need male friends, you need female friends, like, you can't fuck everybody, like, chill out, bro.
I know. Yeah, but I still
Yeah,
think.
despite what Young Money told us back in the day,
Mm.
you know.
Good times.
I just feel like, yeah, okay.
Is that okay? Was that you just speaking from a you believe in your source type of vibe and like you thinking men are weak?
No. Don't do this because I don't want the listeners to be getting onto me.
No, they won't get onto you. They won't get onto
Okay.
you. They like the water wave. They you be
They
fine.
like the water
Nah,
wave.
they'll be like she's waffling.
No, So I do believe I have a certain level of source.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Believe
I
in it.
do. I believe in it. But I just genuinely think if we're put in a sticky situation, I don't know, if we add a couple
Keyword
factors.
sticky, by the way.
Let's add a
Follow.
couple factors here. Let's say, you know, Hennessy.
It could be a roasty month. It
You
could
know-
be a roasty period.
So you can't control yourself.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
You can't control yourself. Why are you
Yeah,
moving
because
to
you're
me?
sticking it
Relax,
on
I'm
the
your
Donny.
friend.
Chrissy,
Relax
Hello?
on your friend,
I need
B.
your help.
Chrissy can't save you.
Man,
You're
are
sticking
weak.
it on him at this scenario. So why are you talking about control to me?
Yeah.
I'm lost now because I just feel like
see?
there's
You got
just too
bamboozled,
much.
yeah.
I got bamboozled, but I do believe in my source. However, I do think that if I was to be in a situation, certain, and you know, let's put a percentage on it. Let me not say 100% of the time. I do think 80% of the time, maybe 85% of the time.
You're jumping. You went from 50 to 80 to 85. You're jumping.
No, you said to me.
Listen, man, put
you
some
said to
respect on
me-
the man then,
You
man,
said to
like,
me. You said to
what-
me for the first 4 people that come into your mind.
And you said 2 out of 4.
Of those 4 that
Okay.
came to my mind,
Yeah.
because my mind just went straight to
Yeah, certain man.
certain man. Yeah,
But is that you also speaking to maybe there is that little, because like but let's be honest, we can be brethren in that, but sometimes you have that little energy.
Yeah.
flood. So that's also you speaking to the energy that's already existing there.
different situations, different.
Just say I'm right, man.
How many times has that happened?
What?
He's trying to say, how many times you fucked your friends? That's what I'm trying to ask you. Like, let's get to the nitty-gritty. We grown.
I can't. I plead the fifth.
Oh, wow.
Sis.
Jesus
sis.
Christ.
I plead the fifth.
Do you know what? Yeah, like,
She was up here doing Gareth Gates.
people think that it's easy to lie.
Yeah. You see it there? Stream crushing, stream falling.
Yeah, stream it, please.
As friends,
Be my
man.
comment, be my friend.
Yeah.
As friends, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, stream as friends.
As friends is a concept, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, friends. Good friends are good.
How do you guys feel about shagging your friends? Is that?
My
Yeah.
friends call me bruv. I'm alright.
Oh.
You sound hurt, bro. I heal, sis.
Nah. What's wrong with a little bruv here and there?
Yeah, come on, man. You can
No,
call us
that's
sis from
fine.
time to time.
No, don't fuck your friends, guys.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We brethren, man.
It gets political.
You over there, friend fucker, in the corner.
I don't know.
She's
However,
on the
we
road. She's
don't-
got nothing to say back, you know.
Listen, I don't judge people that
Yeah.
fuck their friends.
Yeah.
That's
This hasn't happened
That's
recently,
the
by the
warm
way,
energy.
guys.
That's the warm energy right there.
No. That's fine. You can
Be warm.
be warm.
Yeah.
Be warm. But I'm just.
Oh, you put
saying.
disclaimers out there in case for anyone's listening.
Yeah, like it's not.
It's not a recent thing,
recent.
yeah.
Yeah, I
You
mean,
know
I
what
have done. I just don't recommend it.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Do
should.
know what I mean?
It's fucking friends.
A friend.
Okay.
Yeah.
You see how I always put sauce in it? I said, I'll put the S there.
Sprinkling like
not gonna
parsley.
draw me out.
We're friends.
Not gonna draw me out.
We all grown, man, innit? Yeah, so.
We grown. Yeah.
Listen, like, even though I'm back now, I
I'm
do
grown.
understand the mentality of thinking, like, because I've said here, like, 7 out of 10 in it. A lot of guys wouldn't it, but there are guys that generally wouldn't. Some of the things will be because they have girl. That will play a part. But some guys...
Yeah. Some of them.
I mean, give the man some credit. Some man them are faithful, like,
Yeah.
faithful black kings out here.
Yeah.
And other parts of it are we generally bridges in it.
Yeah.
Because listen, don't come over here. Like, stay over there. You don't want trouble over here. We're friends, innit? Let's be friends.
Because they
So you're
might meet you on
crazy,
a
you've
night
got a
where
crazy
you've had
side.
a
No, it's not
pill.
about crazy. It's like, it's
Wait,
going to
what?
ruin our dynamic. Sorry, we're talking over each other. Go on, Chrissy, sorry.
I said, yeah, people don't want to trouble Fols because they might buck him on a night when he's had like a pill, some Henny, a Red Bull.
No. What's
Yeah.
going on here?
Yeah, might
Yeah.
be a bit mad.
One
He said,
time, you know,
yeah.
this is my brand. One time,
Bro,
you know.
that is the braziest thing to do, though.
One time,
Maggie,
you know.
Henny, Red Bull, and the
And a
something.
pill.
Yeah.
I shared a story about one wild night, and now suddenly this is my whole brand. I come in here. I
You
speak
turned
about-
Super Saiyan
I
that
speak
night.
about politics,
Was
religion.
this in uni?
This is many moons ago. We ain't got to put times and stamps and
Foles
stuff.
turned
innit?
blonde that evening. In the Super Saiyan
Mad.
era.
Go
Now
for
this is my
them,
whole
man.
brand. Many
Yeah.
years of podcast. This is all they know me for. Can you believe it?
It's sad.
Crazy.
No,
this is crazy. This is insane.
Think about the combination real quick.
Yeah, the combination, even 2 of those out of 4 of that.
Like your
is
heart
mad.
must have been beating.
Yeah.
Like,
It's true.
you know. Yeah.
Do I not look fucking healthy to you right now?
Barely.
Exactly. Better barely.
Red Bull, Henny,
That sounds mad.
Violence.
Maggie.
And a pill.
It's giving uni
And a pill.
vibes.
Uni vibes.
What a time, man.
What a great time.
Oh, guys, speaking of timings of things, how many times have you guys been to the gym in the last 7 days?
None. I work out from home.
That's okay, babes. We're just keeping the men accountable.
Yeah.
Fola, do you want to go first?
I mean, we ain't gonna do governments and stuff. My name is Foles in this room. Like, thank you.
Why do you men love to not answer the question and just focus on the fact that she called you your full government? Just answer what she asked you.
Right.
You have this is your Annalise Keaton over here.
100%. You can answer the
Annalise with the
question
water
or...
wave, all right, in the corner. I went 4 times. Yeah, 4. I was gonna say 3, but no, I made a 4th.
You?
Oh.
No,
I actually left him for that one.
yeah. You saw me looking swole on Saturday night.
Oh,
You gotta keep
yeah.
going back to that as well.
Mm-hmm.
Don't play my name out here. My credit is good out here currently. Don't play.
Yeah, the arms are so big. Blocking out the light. Wow.
You're not answering.
Man said, Man's moving like Davido.
And if you think
And the-
what's
and the-
that? And
Man
if
said,
you-
in
and
the
if you-
beginning.
others, and
In
if
the
you-
beginning.
and if you- yeah.
I want to say I went 3 times, but I think I went 2 times.
Well, you said number
You
3
definitely
wasn't
went
up to
2
scratch.
times.
Maybe not. I had that little.
You went there for a little stretch and
I
that.
think the
innit?
2 is even a maybe.
Nah, the 2 was solid.
Solid.
Yeah, absolutely.
Come on,
Okay.
talk to them.
Yeah, man.
Mm.
Compliments and that.
H. Twice? 4 times. What?
Yeah, he was
Okay,
sending for us.
I didn't see. 4, okay.
He was sending for us. I
Yeah,
saw
like,
you.
he's our accountability partner, so H is always on like
That's
Instagram.
good.
Yeah. He
He'll
was
be in the gym
flexing
and
muscle
he'll be
this
atting
time.
us.
He was flexing bicep
Good.
in this
Man
one.
was doing a Scott Steiner.
Yeah. And the thing is
And make
that
them
like
accountable.
when you had sent that, I was heading to the gym, and I had the same garms that you had on, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna leave this one."
Why not, bro?
Because you're wearing the same clothes.
Yeah, he had the Grenfell United top and the
And that
D-rag.
stopped you from going to work out.
No, I worked out, but I
But you
just
didn't
didn't
post.
post.
Oh.
Bro, post, man.
Now I'm continuing my silence, bro. I'm ignoring you niggas.
Oh yeah, his ignore game is crazy. That's when he's being cold. So
Why
H
do
will be
you
calling
do
us
that?
out. I bite back to what H posts on that, and I'll banter back and I'll repost it. Vans will just completely ignore.
Why?
Cold, isn't it?
Because sometimes you don't need to engage.
Oh, okay.
He's above it.
Yeah, he's above it.
Yeah.
Above the drama.
Yeah.
At
On the
him.
way home.
Innit?
Yeah, I love that energy,
At
you know.
him.
Yeah. I'm still gonna go though. It still motivates me to go.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, I'm still cussing him just in my head, innit? Yeah.
That's
And,
it.
Just in my head.
and the man pull up to the studio on Tuesday and then give man a frosty handshake. I love the
I
man.
see
Them
what
too
you've been
funny,
doing,
man.
But it is what it is, man. We
Too
love it.
funny.
Yeah.
Before we get out of here, we got to talk about some new music. Is there
Mm.
anything, obviously outside of what you're listening to in terms of yourself, is there anything you're feeling you want to recommend?
Nothing's come to mind, but just what just shook my head was, have you heard Doja Cat, her new one, Celebrity Skin?
No, I haven't. Any good?
Just listen to it in your own time. It threw me off. Like,
Yeah.
it's completely, I always knew Doja Cat for kind of being different and alternative to an extent. You know, especially like with Planet Deluxe, when that came out, she went down and you know, you kind of see her going down a different route. But when I heard this new one, I said, no. This one confused me. But yeah, so have a listen to it.
Her ceiling's a lot, so she can do bare different things, innit?
She can do so, but this new one, Celebrity Skin, watch it and listen to it. I think that's what it's called, Celebrity Skin or something. Completely different. But in terms of like new music that I'm listening to, I listen to old school, so
You're just vibing out.
I'm just vibing out.
Yeah. No, I hear you. I'm not wrong with old school.
Yeah.
Some of the best music from that era. I'm listening to Amaria. Is that how you pronounce that? Amaria BB?
Mm-hmm.
How you pronounce her name?
Yeah. Yeah.
We all got. Well, I got introduced to her from Slow Motion.
Yeah.
Which was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And then she dropped the tape. What's Done in the Dark?
Nice.
It's a little EP. And she's taught this. You know, like that sexual music, but because you're singing it,
Yeah.
it's bare slackness.
Yeah.
And she ain't singing to the man them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very clear what side of the fence she sits on and that.
Yeah.
But I thoroughly enjoy it. Like
Nice.
she starts off a song called Cheaters,
Mm-hmm.
and that's the bun for bun anthem. If you give me bun, I give you bun back.
I hear it.
That's it's on that lane. And then what else was on there that I think it's called It's On. It's On. It's only 6 songs long. It's just a small EP, but like
That's nice.
there's no bad songs on there. Obviously, we
Awesome.
close out with Slow Motion. It's good to put it on there because that's a song probably a lot more people know you for without knowing you. But yeah, no, she's dope. And that's someone I probably love to get on here at some point as well.
Yeah.
So my stand-ups from there, Cheaters, Secrets, and It's On.
Nice.
Yeah, the EP's called What's Done in the Dark. Outside of that, we had some UK drill releases, Tion Wayne and M24, Knock Knock.
Yeah.
He's done it again, I think. Similar formula of some of his other collaborations from him and Ras to him and Miss. This is the second time him and M24 working together as well.
Mhm.
So I'm actually interested to see how long this run can last with this like formula
Yeah.
that he has.
I'm not sure. Like, I don't think I really tapped into what it did. But I saw the clips when they announced that it was coming out, and
Yeah.
then when it dropped, I listened to it, I watched the video, and it's what Tion's good at.
The beat's crazy still.
Yeah.
The beat's crazy.
Like, when you get a beat like that, you expect someone like him to come on and do his thing, and then M24 as well doing his thing on there.
His ad-lib's crazy as well.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm bored of that just yet.
Yeah. So no Joe Rust.
True, yeah. So it's good. Like, we've always remember that time period when we had like the whole Team UK thing where people were kind of forcing people to kind of try and link up because success wasn't there like that. It is good to see people collaborating. I just don't want it to hurt him in the long run, because I think like when the album came out, it was an opportunity for us to really tap into and be invested in Tion Wayne, for him, the artist's journey. And I think all the stuff still kind of overshadowed the album, because he's good at doing the collaborations. Him and Russ work really well together. He was able to bring Russ back and give him another moment. But I've seen people say that maybe him and Russ should do a tape together. It's an obvious decision, but
It's not far fetched.
I'm not mad at it. You know?
It's not even far fetched to say that they've got a bag of songs together.
They've probably got hella tunes together.
You know, whether they're gonna go in intentionally to make this tape.
Yeah,
I don't know.
But
But I
probably
know
have to
that
get
they've got a bag.
and get other features. Stuff.
Yeah.
I doubt it will be like 8 rhythms, just them two back to back. We'll get bored of that.
And if like you've got 3 that they're like, oh yeah, we can definitely push.
Yeah.
Then it's like, all right, cool, we should start making something. Do you know what I mean? So, I mean, it will make sense, especially for the optics. Like they've done it in such a major way.
Yeah.
In a way that we haven't seen it before, because it's the first drill song to go #1, if I believe correct. So it's clearly something. And then what they did with the remix, which gave it a lot more longevity, like it really rang up and down the country. So them two's energies together is something that people would like play in a lot of places where there's a lot of people. Festival stuff.
It's already worked, isn't it? So
yeah, in a festival climate,
we'll give it a listen.
Yeah, in a festival climate, it'll be dope. Do you know what I mean? Like, so, have I been listening to much? Not really. Lucky Day announced his album.
Okay.
Coming out at some first week in March.
Nice.
He came out. There was verses last week.
Oh, I missed that.
Music Soul Child, Anthony Hamilton, and he brought out Lucky Day.
Is that the one they were trying to charge for?
Yeah.
Is that the one? Okay.
Yeah. But it was still on Instagram. I think they tried the thing. But Swiss Beats came and he was like, nah. They got a lot of backlash quickly. Can't give us something for free for 2 and a bit years. And then try and charge us now.
That's what Backchat did though.
Yeah, but like, if you're going to charge us like...
Was it Brazy the number they're trying to charge people? Or was it just
for
the
music,
fact they're trying to charge?
For Music Soul Child and Anthony Hamilton, yeah. I respect them highly as artists. But people aren't going to... You're not going to get the returns you think you're going to get.
So you're saying they launched the paid thing on the wrong artist, basically?
Yeah.
So if they can ever get like the Dr. Dre and Diddy one, they could probably charge for that one.
People will pay.
What about Trina?
But it will be on YouTube still. Someone will rip it and put it on YouTube.
That's the day and age you live in, bro.
Do you know what I mean? Like so. But yeah, Lucky Day. He's got a single out with Lil Durk at the moment.
Lil Durk's got a new song out as well, which I like.
Yeah.
I know we don't really push your stuff in there like that, but that new fucking Highly, it's cold.
I see the video for that.
Yeah, the song that.
Get Highly on anything, bro. It's mad.
Yeah, no, that fucking Highly is cold, bro. I don't think people are talking about that enough. That's a good collaboration. It's worked really well in it, and we don't. You remember the time when J King was speaking about Scorcher? I don't remember what arguments. I think it was leaning towards like being an elder statesman and like direction and stuff.
His
and content.
Daily Duppy weren't up to scratch.
Yeah, listening to this Fecky song, there's a lot of grown talk on there. And I want to see that more from our rappers who are either of age or have had a lot of success over the years. Where it's like, you're not the young kids with the belly on in the video. And you just bought all these acres of land. You're living on a farm now. You got the CC Foundation. He's talking that kind of talk on the song in it. So it's a cold rhythm still. So
it's good to see, man. Like and I think there's a lot of talk of like music being a little bit stale at the moment.
That's what I was asking about the Tion thing.
Like, couple of days.
Like how long can this kind of run last, innit? Because we were already talking about, okay, that would make sense. Do a tape of Russ. This makes sense. Like just obvious things. That kind of element of surprise or being wild I don't think is there at the minute. Yeah. With our UK space.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, I just want to see things and, go out to shows again. Dave's show this week has been cancelled because Storm Eunice ripped Ted the O2's pant.
That was crazy.
Not the pant.
Yeah. No, that boxer got Ted.
Ted.
Yeah. Someone said like, what they wrapped the O2 in Rizzler sheet and expected it to last for 22 years.
They've been lasting though.
They've been lasting.
And that storm come out, no, bro.
Yeah, man. So yeah, he had 2 dates at the O2. this week.
Yeah.
Dave did, but it's been postponed, obviously. I went to see Snow Allegra last week.
How was that?
Yeah, great show, amazing show. She looked sensational in a sparkly number.
Ensemble.
Yeah, man, she was doing bits, man. Janet Jackson was in attendance.
I saw a lot of people talking about that. I was like, "Raw, you lot didn't see Janet in the building."
Yeah, she was upstairs. I was just mingling, like everyone was in relationships. I felt like I was like the 5,000th wheel. like just everyone. I felt like I was with everyone in relationships.
Did anybody at any point go, "Oh, a big man can take a photo for us"?
Bro, like, nah, it was just babes. Like, oh, we can't see. So, fuck. What am I supposed to do? Go all the way to the back?
Cheryl's at home cheering on, like, "See, I told you."
See, I told you.
Bro, like, I'm trying to view from my experience. I'm sorry, you
but don't
can't
be
see
sensitive.
behind.
Don't be 6'12" and like stand like 4 rows back, bro.
Do you know what? Yeah, I was trying to be considerate and like. You
I'm
know,
not saying stand all the way at the back, but stand to the side, maybe.
I was like, bro, like to the side. But like, if you're behind me, even when I'm on the side, I'm sorry.
Yeah. I hear it still.
But yeah, good show. Yeah, I think she's really good. Performed her 2 albums, you know, the hits and stuff people were waiting for.
Any guests come out? Any support acts for her?
I thought Dave was going to come out, but he was currently touring as well
Okay.
for their song on his album.
Yeah.
Which is a good song. But no, then she may have had opening acts, but
You weren't there, you missed
I
out.
wasn't there.
Yeah, fair play.
Yeah.
Why were you there?
Sorry?
Why were you there?
Because, you know, I had stuff to do.
Which made you up?
Late.
On time for Snow Allegra. Yeah. She's a selling point.
Yeah.
You know, so.
We also might not go to a lot of shows. Like, after a while, there'll be some people you're not going to go and like see their opening act, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If
man.
you're opening something there, come on.
I hear
Unless it's like someone that I really want to see. Like now I just don't have the capacity to fucking be there early and be that music nerd. Oh yeah, you know, the fake scouting artist.
No, I'm an A&R
A&R.
for Ireland. You fraud.
Yeah, man.
It is nice when you do get a chance to see her. Was it Bryson Tiller years ago?
Mm-hmm.
And IMDb come out first, then SZA,
Sweet one.
and then Bryson Tiller. Bro, we got good value for money that day. And like, if I'm not mistaken, I don't think SZA's been back to the UK since.
Oh, wow.
And this was like, remember, Control was a big album.
Yeah.
We still ain't got the next album yet. So like, I'm so happy. If I'd not gone to that Bryson show, I wouldn't have had a chance to see her.
Yeah. She came back for the Brits and that's it.
Okay, yeah. So we should have voice teachers and stuff. But yeah, sometimes it is good value for money to get there early and see open acts and that. So
Yeah, yeah. So look forward to going to more shows. Yeah, I've only been to two this.
you got NSG coming up. There's outside is opening, isn't it? So have you been to see anyone recently? Oh, sorry, I forgot you're working 7 days a week at the minute. Crazy.
I still enjoy.
Yeah, okay.
You got to see Wizkid and that.
No, I didn't actually. I didn't actually go. I didn't go. I didn't get a ticket in time.
Yeah, Davido's supposed to be here as well soon.
Would OT be ready in time for that?
It's scheduled to be next week, so I don't think so.
Probably not.
Just don't be in the front row because I'll spit on you.
Whoa. Don't
Recovering.
get brother.
Just being honest.
He's over there. He's just doing fitness, boy.
If I tell you that, I put you on.
Nah,
don't do that.
You don't get blackballed now. You're trying to get up and coming, man.
I'm joking.
Is there anything out there on the docket that we miss? Any trending topics? Are you guys ready to go to war? Or are you not on it? No?
Serve crack before I serve this country.
Oh, here we go. I was waiting for that. It pretty looked like. So I think we spoke about it a little bit last week. Definitely invading Ukraine now. It's like we might have to go to war, bro.
He's like, all you little dons that are getting involved, you'll be pulled into this conflict against your will.
Well, I think God's had enough. He's like, brother, I send you lot a pandemic. It didn't smite you lot.
Bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send you lot this war. Like, you lot
Fam,
on your
like,
own,
nah,
bro.
you know we're in the end of days.
Bro, there's end times, bro.
Like, we're at ending
Bro, if
times,
I go
bro.
barbershop this week, it's gonna be a peak conversation.
Fam.
You know, that's the man in the corner that has been telling us about
Yeah,
this.
Babylon.
Yeah.
Babylon.
Yeah.
And he, Uncle's right, bro.
Yeah. But focus on my trim, though.
Yeah, of course. Let's be
Yeah, the
serious.
fade's got to be right, bro.
Like, if this is my last fade, like, I need to go out in style.
Give me the meanest fade that you have.
I need to go out in
Do your
style.
barbers talk a lot?
Sometimes.
Do you have to like dead the conversation just to make sure?
Yeah, I've got into arguments like because I'm like, bro.
Are you arguing with a man with a blade, bro?
Because he's cold.
Like, bro, I beg.
Ice.
There was one time, yeah, like there was a football game. It was an important game,
Yeah.
and like things are going on. And I'm in a rush at this point. I need my trim, bruv. Can you do that later?
No, it's fair.
Because I'm paying you, bro. I'm paying.
And also, that's a response to like barely times we were young and you firm certain things.
Yeah, I'm a
Man,
football don. I'm like, bro, I'm into football. Trust me.
Yeah.
But nah, bro. Like, I'm paying for this. I'm here for a certain amount of time. I need this trim and I need to cut. And you're fucking celebrating.
Man's in the middle of the barbershop doing knee slides. Man's got hair all over his knees. You know what, yeah, I'm mad at commenting. I definitely enjoyed the chat because it is nice from like community angle, like especially when we was in lockdown for ages. But I went back to the barbershop. I was like, brother, twirl me round, man. I missed you, man. Like, it's been ages, bro. And, like, I even tipped him. I said, brother, I missed you, man. It's been long, innit? I do like the catch up on that, but I am in van.
Tuesday you were still paying like £7 and
chill out. You know, I have locks now, innit? So always a quick cheeky shape up, innit? But when man's busy, and we've got stuff to do, you got to respect my time. And like I said, I'm paying for this. We're not youths anymore. Man can speak up.
Yeah.
And it is kind of like, it's freeing as a man. Like, yeah, man, pattern up, man. Trim me quick, man.
I paid £20 for a haircut the other day. So I found a new barber.
That's normal.
I could honestly vomit. I was so upset. So I actually gave him £20.
Are you expecting change?
I swear to God, there was this really awkward situation where I said, how much is it? He said £20. I gave him the £20 and then he didn't give me change. So I was like...
So what did you think?
But who carries change nowadays anyway?
No, your
What?
barber.
The
Change,
barber?
bro.
You have to have
Chill out,
change.
man.
Come on, man. Like,
Coming from man
So
that
wait, it was
used to pay £7.
£20, but you
Like,
gave him £20.
pounds and
Yeah, I
that.
gave
No,
him
she didn't really
£2.
think he was being serious, innit?
Oh,
Because I've never paid this much for a haircut.
Pounds
before.
and that. Nah, I had at this big age, come with the 20 in it.
What? That's what
come
the
with-
cash point gave me.
No, I'm saying that like why your barber shouldn't be like having bare coins anymore. You don't see that anymore.
You should have
Oh,
a
no,
coin.
You know,
it's
your
like a
business
note.
have changed. I'm not have changed, but I think what's the most before that you paid for a haircut?
Well, I told you guys the story where it used to be £12 and then the like Reebok barber charged me 15, but I got my £3 change.
How dare he?
Yeah. Fine babe like me, what?
Oh, you wanted the freeness.
Not even the freeness, but you're not embarrassed. You didn't even give me change. Ugh.
Are you not embarrassed?
This is a purely platonic situation. Business. I'm
don't
here
care.
to do business. Yeah,
During the
upset.
pandemic, I was paying more.
yeah.
they
Prices
were
have definitely gone up.
charging
Anyway.
Yeah, because you was
Crazy
coming to my
prices.
yard, bro. Fuck.
Man's doing a temperature check at the door.
Where was I the other day? I went somewhere and they were like,
I respect that though, man, because I think that we're acting like it's over, you know.
bro, the government are like, yeah, like, you know, after this certain date,
Hang tight, you man.
even if you test positive, you can still go to work.
And I think that's so shit because there'll be people that are just gonna go in. There are people that have to go in because like their work situation is crazy, innit? But like, bro, you got the virus, but you got the mark of the beast.
Literally.
You have to stay at home,
Yeah.
bro.
I
This
don't think in how the government are actually saying it is not like, oh yeah, we're encouraging you to do so. I think work can still enforce.
That's shit. They know that's dead. That's what they're gonna lead with to take away responsibility on their end. They'll just say we advise. The minute you say this is what is allowed, it's not allowed.
Yeah,
'Cause
they
people
just
are already
say,
doing
no,
that.
Basically,
We're doing
all they say is like it's no longer. There's
We
no
don't
like.
enforce it.
Yeah, there's no legal, restrictions to it
that. And
anymore.
my bet is what's gonna happen. That's gonna lead a spike. We'll get another variant, and that will cause a semi-lockdown some point, end of summer, when they've like people are out and they stop spending money and they can lock us down again.
It ain't pretty, boy.
So
Tell you that
It's
much.
jarring.
you vaxxed?
Yeah, I'm vexed.
Double.
That's it.
Double
We've got
win.
boosters in them joints.
No, I ain't got a booster yet.
Because if you ain't got the
Yeah.
booster, you're technically non-vaxxed.
Yeah, I need to get it in like a month or something.
Okay.
That's crazy, you know. Imagine 2 jabs and just because you ain't got the booster, like your status is
Null and
unvaccinated.
void.
Cold game, man.
It's just mad to me how it was just so much hurrah over everything. Now all of a sudden it's fine. Like they're talking about the death cases, the increased deaths from COVID, and then now all of a sudden Boris is like, go
We're
in
good,
even
innit?
if
Yeah.
you're positive. Like, it just doesn't make much sense to me. It's wild.
Apparently, the Queen's got she's tested positive.
No, we're not. We have extra bank holiday coming up soon.
Lizzie
so
Rise, don't
Yeah,
waste
yeah,
my
yeah,
money.
Lizzie Rise, man.
don't try and distract us from the Prince Andrew thing. I know you lot paid off over there. That happened as well. We didn't really cover that the other week. Don't try it. You're not sick, man. You're in the house eating vol-au-vents and that. Like, man. Don't try it,
Pet
bro.
swans.
Don't die now, bro. We're this close, bro. Are you sick?
Yeah,
She's got a broken heart. She lost her husband.
that's actually a thing.
I'm gonna reserve. I could be real brazy right
When's
now.
when's the extra bank holiday coming up?
I can't remember. All I know is I booked it off.
Oh,
It's for what's it? Diamond Jubilee or something? Am I bugging? Diamond Jubilee.
Okay.
Yeah, she's been on that phone for time still.
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Just hold
Just
on.
hold
to
on.
Nanny Liz.
Big Liz.
Not my Liz.
Oh, big Liz.
Big Liz. Still
But yeah, I'm super happy you came down this week.
Thanks, man.
Thank you for your presence, your warm energy.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank
It was
you.
very warm.
Thank you.
Is greatly
Learn a
appreciated.
thing or two.
Wow. Okay. We're still on this thing, yeah?
You
Mad.
guys exchange your warm energies, man.
No,
Yeah.
I have warm energy. He
My
has cold
energy is very warm.
Yeah, Van's got good energy, man.
No,
Chris has got
so-
amazing energy. She's definitely got warm
Chris,
energy.
very amazing
Oh,
energy.
thank
I'm
you.
joking there. He has got good energy. Let me
Yeah.
not tear my black brother down.
Yeah.
Come on,
Yeah. Okay.
Queen. I love
Yeah.
that.
Coin.
So let the people know where they can find you, interact with you, stream your music, chat to you, get to know you, all that good stuff.
Okay, so there's a lot there. So so the people can find me on all socials, so like Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. It's also Cheryll with 2 L's. That's mainly most of my social media channels. And yeah, that's where you can find me. Music wise, just type in Cheryll with 2 L's on any platform, and yeah, I should pop up.
Dope. We can, do you want to come back on again?
Of course.
Even if it's not promo, I'm just coming vibe.
100%.
Yeah, man. We'll love that.
100%.
I'd like to have you back on.
Oh, were you guys happy that did I?
Nah, you did your thing, man.
Thank
We loved
you.
it.
You know, actually, I'll ask the listeners first.
Yeah, I'm listening.
I'll wait for their
Listeners.
feedback first.
No, but
Nah,
you
man,
need
it's
to-
been
you
fun.
need to-
It's been
you
fun.
need
We didn't get to the root of why you don't like Neeks too much, but I hear it still. You like
No,
bad
I
listeners,
like, yeah, but you need to cut out the bit where.
No.
You know the bit where I was talking about David there. 'cause-
Neeks need love too,
It's all
man.
jokes, man. David is actually good vibes. He takes on like the whole shouting stuff and that. He's good vibes.
yeah,
so
he
you'll be
shouts a
fine.
lot.
Yeah.
You'll be fine. It's
Mhm.
just jokes, man. Find
It's
the
just
fun in it,
jokes,
man.
innit?
Yeah,
We're here
man.
to laugh, man. Laughter's good for the soul.
It's true.
Once again, happy birthday to me. You know?
Yes.
Shout outs to my brother Fols on his birthday. You know,
Something like, man.
we
Mm-hmm.
celebrate you, and obviously we're gonna get lit on the weekend at some stage.
Mm-hmm.
God willing, inshallah.
Yeah, man.
Am I gonna have an invite?
If I plan something proper, then
Yeah,
Cool.
man. Shake your dreads
No,
one time.
yeah, no. Everyone's on me because I've not actually. Chrissy called me a snake because me and Vans are going to an event on Sunday.
You didn't invite Chrissy.
It wasn't like that.
Chrissy.
Yeah, I dragged him
Don't have
already.
She took it as that was what I'm doing for my birthday. That wasn't really the
Yeah,
case.
but sometimes just the man them, innit?
No. Not when she's been a part of the mandem. You guys just can't pick and choose
But
when
she
you want her
invited us
to
out with the
be.
girls and that.
Do you
When
know
we
what I
out
mean?
on the
Do
weekend
we
together.
approach with the girls?
When
Do
we
you
out
know
on the
what I
weekend
mean?
together.
We happen to be the same venue.
How many times have you been at games night at my house?
Who was invited?
My birthday
Other
party.
people. That wasn't just girls though. That was girls.
That was
and other
everyone.
people.
No, but you're just saying that I
Yeah,
don't invite
the
you.
argument isn't
Yeah,
standing up
it's
to
not
that.
in
I
void.
think
Sorry.
this week I've flogged all of
Yeah,
you.
yeah. I'm not accepting
Is
that
that
as
what
a
you
little
wanna do?
battle.
Nice
Alright.
try, but it's not gonna work.
It's not the same thing.
Okay, babes.
Thank you, man. I like the energy.
Okay.
It's good warm energy, man.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
appreciate you, man.
Warm
Yeah.
energy.
that.
Yeah.
She could have used another example, but
Well,
Don't
thanks,
tell her
guys.
what to
Yeah.
do.
Right?
Chris has got support system. I love to see it. So.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
do I.
Well, no, the Chrissy Hive appreciates her.
Chrissy
Definitely
Hive.
rocking with you. So yeah,
Mhm.
always good to have you on. Hey, it's good to see you as well. You guys know what to do. Use the hashtag, which is off the cuff pod
Yeah.
on absolutely everything. It's off the cuff pod on all social media platforms. Get involved in the conversation. Make sure you like, you comment, you subscribe to the YouTube channel as well, which is important. And yeah, man, we'll be back next week with warm
Yeah.
energy.
Peace.
Awesome.
Bye.